June 1st, just after 8 a.m. and it's time to cut hay. We're gonna be chopping this tomorrow. 2 150-foot bags. Here we go. Well, I got the 6 outside rounds off. I mow these 2 strips as one field. Then I go in the middle. I work my way up this hillside. Once I get that done, then I work my way up this hillside. I think we're just cutting these 2 strips this morning, and then tonight we'll cut the other 2 strips. That way it doesn't get too dry in front of the chopper. Because all we got is a pull type chopper, so it's not like we're self-propelled and gonna do like hundreds of acres a day. So going along, I'll get the drone up here in a little bit. Got that fixed. I haven't used that thing in a long time. The alfalfa, it's an okay crop. It isn't the best, but I have seen a lot worse. So it's about an okay. Last winter was not great on the hay crop. Just for how cold it was, and then it snowed late. It just like stunted the alfalfa and winter kill in some spots. But right here, it's not too bad. Like you get up on a hillside right on top of the hill. There's not a whole lot of alfalfa there, but these strips are getting tore up for corn next year. That was our plan the whole time. So unless we need to keep 1 or 2 of them, but you know, knocking it out. got done with these 2 strips, and either tonight or in the morning, depending on the weather. I mean, the hay ain't drying too much right now. I can't tell if it's clouds or the smoke haze. I'm not sure. But if it stays like this all day, we'll probably not cut till tomorrow morning, and maybe the strip over here and over here. They used to be longer, but we had to tear up the front half of those 2 because there was nothing in some spots because of winter kill and wet spots or whatever. But the majority of the strips are still there, just the front half has been cut. Like, we put it to corn. So otherwise I'll get some more footage when we do that, or I might just edit this video together tonight and upload it. It all depends. So maybe we'll be chopping this tomorrow if it can get dry enough. I mean, it doesn't need to dry a whole lot to chop, but it needs to dry. So it ain't doing much in this type of weather. Just got done cutting these 4 strips. I mean, I was a dumbass and I literally wrecked my drone again. That is not supposed to be, that's supposed to be on there, so yeah. I'll see if I can fix that tonight. Otherwise, no drone footage during chopping, so whatever. Anyway. Well, it's next morning. I'm mowing this strip of new seating, but just got a new belt for the disc vine that blew up this morning. Good thing it's still planting season. That John Deere was open on Sunday morning, so Didn't edit this video last night because I was working on that drone. And I ordered parts, I believe, that are wrong. They should be here in a couple days. No guarantees that it'll completely solve the problem. But if these parts do what I think they should, I should be able to use my drone for cutting, dry hay, raking, baling, hauling bales. But there's no way it'll be here for chopping. No way, unless like all hell breaks loose and every chopper breaks in the world. But yeah. But I don't know when this video will be up. Like I said, yesterday was June 1st, today's June 2nd. Dad is chopping the first 3 loads, and then when I'm done, well, when he's done, we'll park the disc by and unhook it, hook up the bagger, and then start bagging. We gotta set the bag up yet. Put this tractor on the bagger because the other 4440 is on the sprayer, and we own the sprayer half with the neighbor, and he's currently using it. So we just unhook this one, put on the bagger, and I guess no big deal. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. It's not that bad. So yeah, I'm just hoping them parts for that drone work, because I don't know. There's a Russian thistle, but I don't know. I just bought the camera for that drone brand new, and I use it one day and I wreck it again like a dumbass. 4440's on the bagger, so we're mowing with the 50. Got the lights on. Yeah, they're on. And we're mowing. This is the last field we're cutting for chopping, because it's the last field that's real close to the farm. So if we somehow we need more for two bags, we just won't fill 2 bags basically. So last field is the thickest field, which I guess is okay. These 2 new seeding strips have been way thicker and a little bit taller than that 2- and 3-year-old hay out by the highway we've been cutting. So yeah, maybe I'll edit this video someday. I don't freaking know. It's June 2nd, like 9 o'clock at night, somewhere in there. Maybe it's like 8:50.